Hello, purpose-driven chiropractors. Hey, this is a principle that will take your practice, take your life, take your purpose, take your team, and everything to a new level. And if you're not a chiropractor, but you own your own business, or whatever your purpose is, this is the key that will take your success and the fulfillment of your purpose to another level. And what's the question? Are you the visionary? So are you the visionary? Let me show you what this looks like. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking this, oops, got ahead of myself right there. Hang on a sec. Are you the visionary? So when you have a purpose and you have a vision, that vision is your spirit speaking to you. And that's why your spirit is in this physical body, in this physical plane, because desire is the spirit, is your spirit seeking manifestation. So we have a vision that comes through us because that vision comes from our heart, it comes from our spirit, and that's why we are here, to fulfill that purpose. So when you become the visionary, I love this diagram because with chiropractic, that is a message for humanity. With no matter who you are, we are here to love humanity, to contribute to the lives of others for the betterment of the lives of others and the betterment of humanity. When we raise our consciousness and we have a vision and we're fulfilling that vision and we see that come into manifestation, then we better the lives of the whole consciousness of the planet. So I love this graphic because chiropractic is a message for humanity. So when you have a vision, what do you see? What do you see out in the world? And here's another important mantra that's from Michael Bernard Beckwith. Do you see with insight and not with eyesight? Because when we have a vision, that's something that hasn't been created in the physical world. So if we see with eyesight, what do we see? We see all the conditions around us. Now, what do? We're reacting to the conditions around us, but we don't stay focused on the outcome. Because people who fail to fulfill their vision, they get stuck in the steps. What's that mean? They're reacting to things and conditions that are happening on a day-to-day basis. They put so much emotion into the challenges. People that fulfill their vision focus on the outcome and work backwards. What's that mean? They see things that don't exist in the world. And that's, Psalm, I think it's 37 or 137 says, the Lord will give you the desires of your heart. What's that mean? Desire, spirit seeking manifestation. It's 37:1, excuse me. Psalm 37:1 says, the Lord will give you, if you delight in the Lord, he'll give you the desires of the heart. So what's that mean? That means we see with insight, not with eyesight. We see the outcome that doesn't exist in the physical world. We are the visionary. And now what's our responsibility? The primary responsibility of the visionary is to give the team unwavering purpose. Unwavering purpose. What's that mean? Purpose is the fuel that people give and they perform all the systems with. Purpose-driven teams don't make mistakes. Task-driven teams, people that are coming in as a team member, as an employee, and they're just coming in to do their tasks, they're going to make mistakes. They're not going to grow your culture. They're not going to fulfill the vision. Purpose-driven teams, purpose is fuel. They come in and they know every step of the system has a purpose to contribute to the lives of others. And this is one of the biggest mistakes that small businesses and chiropractors make, is if your team could love the purpose, but if they don't live the purpose, they can't teach it. People can't teach what they don't live. Any incongruencies with the purpose or the vision that any member of the team isn't living fractures your culture, fractures the purpose, fractures the vision from the inside out. And that's the way it works. So the primary responsibility of the visionary is to give the team unwavering purpose. What's that mean? Purpose is the fuel that they perform the systems with. Purpose is not success, but skill and systems fueled with purpose is success. So the visionary, their responsibility is to be able to articulate the vision in a way that inspires others to engage, to make that purpose part of their life, to make that purpose a step in their life where they are right now. It may not be their whole life purpose, but they pour everything into that purpose right now. And this is the major reason why the majority of small businesses fail, because they're so caught up in the task that they forget that they're the visionary. So what do? They try and manage their business. They're working in their business. Now, if you're a chiropractor, of course, you adjust and you do all those things, but the visionary has managers. Visionaries don't manage. Visionaries don't manage. They hire managers to manage. They hire purpose-driven managers because they articulate it in a way that inspires and engages that person to train the team to have purpose, to train the team with the systems, to know why the systems are the way they are and why they contribute to the lives of others. Visionaries don't manage. And this is one of the biggest problems that stops people in practice is the visionary is managing. That's not your job. Hire a manager. Be the visionary. Articulate the vision in a way that inspires others to want to not only change their life, but change the lives of the people that you're contributing to. That's your patients, that's your customers, that's your family. When you take that through to every area of your life, your whole life would change. And this is part of the Mindset Mastery Bootcamp. This is one of the first things we teach in Bootcamp 1 is to make sure that the visionary is acting like the visionary, is compelling, is articulating the purpose in a way that engages the team, gives the team unwavering purpose, so the fuel in that culture is completely unstoppable. This is one of the most important things to fulfilling your vision. If you're the visionary, act like the visionary, hire managers, articulate the vision in a way that inspires others, and build a purpose-driven team. Now you will take that vision and your team will help you bring that into fruition. So let's do that. Hey, are you the visionary? If you're the visionary, let's start acting like one. Okay, you guys, love you. Peace.